People always tell you that controlling your emotions is the key to being a profitable trader, but they don't really ever tell you exactly what that means. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you in this video. There are three really big emotions that take over traders when they get on the charts: fear, pride, and greed. But today, we're just going to focus on fear. Fear can show up in trading in a bunch of different ways. It can show up in fear of missing out on a trade, fear of losing a trade, fear of just being wrong. I personally struggle the most with fear of missing out on a trade. So I'm going to explain to you how I am able to control that FOMO that I feel while I'm on the charts. Ultimately, it's going to come down to you having to realize that you have no control over what the market does. You only have control on the actions that you take. What you do is not going to dictate whether the market goes up or goes down, whether it hits your take profit or it hits your stop loss. The only thing that you can dictate is if you enter. When you see the market going in the direction that you think it's going to go, but you're not seeing your entry parameters, so you start to get that feeling in your chest that like, oh, I need to hurry up and get in or else I'm going to miss out on this trade. People usually mistake that for intuition. And it's kind of a self-defeating cycle, because when price will get to that place that you think it was going to get to, but you didn't enter, you're going to sit there and be like, oh man, I should have listened to myself. You need to realize that that thought is what is keeping you unprofitable. Now, that doesn't mean that that thought is necessarily bad. You can actually use that thought and flip it for your benefit. After enough times where you feel that emotion, you have that thought, and it goes against you and you end up losing, you're eventually going to learn to stop giving into that thought. You're going to learn that that's just your brain lying to you. That is what controlling your emotions is. You're not giving into that fleshly desire to go and hit the buy button because you think the market's going to continue to go up, but you're not seeing your entry parameters. In order to control yourself, control that feeling that you're getting in your chest, control those thoughts that you're getting in your brain, and you need to pause and tell yourself, this is not my entry parameter. I cannot enter here, or else I am purely gambling. If you can figure that out, you are starting to get on the path of profitability. If you guys would like, I can make a video on this regarding greed and pride as well. Those are a little bit more deeper topics. So if that's something you would like to see, comment and hit the follow button.